Days after Iran's attack on Israel, protesters swarmed streets around the country denouncing not Iran, but Israel for the attack.
But one Iranian-American influencer is calling out the so-called activist for trying to paint the Islamic regime as the victim.
That attorney, Elica Le Bon, joins us now. Thank you for being with us. I had the opportunity to watch that video, as so many others have. Extremely powerful, but you raise a very provocative question. To the folks who are sympathizing with the Islamic Republic, you ask them, where were you? Tell us more about that important question.
For the past 2 years since the Masajina Amini revolution kicked off in September of 2022, we were doing our best to raise awareness for everything that was going on in Iran. And I think what was really a staggering turning point for us was when we witnessed post-October 7th, people kind of becoming radicalized to support these proxies of the Islamic Republic. And our first, at least I can only speak for myself, my first thought was, where were you when we were trying to explain to you what this regime is about, what this regime does? And all of a sudden, it's like, did that fall on deaf ears? Did that fall on deaf ears that all of a sudden, in the midst of this chaos where you're dog whistling for the Islamic Republic to strike Israel and celebrating the Islamic Republic as some type of hero slash victim in this story, were you not listening to the past 2 years when we were trying to explain to you exactly how they're not the victims in the Middle East, how they have been the instigators, the aggressors for so much domestic and regional instability for the past 2 years? Were you not listening?
And I note that there are videos of the way the Islamic regime treats women, and that women being picked up off the street, people who are protesting the regime and are disappeared or are beaten. And the same goes for men. And so your reaction to people here who are exercising their freedom of speech and freedom to assemble, who are chanting death to Israel, death to America, and turning a blind eye to the suffering of men, women, and children who are in Iran.
Yeah, and it's something that I had said similar recently, which was that what is it exactly that you're looking for when you chant death to America? What is it exactly that you're looking for? Are you looking to implement these autocratic regimes in Iran over here? Because I can assure you, no matter how much dissatisfaction that you have with these systems, that's a huge step backwards if that's what you're looking for. This system isn't necessarily perfect by all means, but we do have these freedoms and liberties to express our wishes through the First Amendment, through our right to protest, and through doing so, we are able to achieve the progress that people are looking for. When you are talking about the situation in Iran, where women and men alike are killed, are lynched from cranes for exercising their free speech. So you want to say death to America to this country that allows the type of gathering, the type of protest, the type of speech to achieve the desires that they have themselves. And you want to celebrate a regime that is suffocating the voices of the people so that they don't have any right to protest. They don't have any right to express themselves. So my question to them is, what exactly is it that you want, and what exactly is it that you're inviting here? Because it seems like what you want is what we have. It may not be perfect, but it's a system of self-representation, that's designed to achieve the ends that we're all looking for. That is a system that lynches you for saying the wrong thing. So where are we going with this?
Really powerful questions, really powerful video. I love one of your lines. Folks who go to the Instagram School of Law probably need to think a little bit harder about what's going on in the world. Elica Le Bon, thank you for that. We appreciate it.